Everything's live? 100% sure?
No. Yes.
We're good?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Okay, if we're not on, somebody tell us. All right, so anyway, night number 2, Mandy. We're at the historic 1912 Hoover House in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Jason and I did an investigation here about 2 months ago, caught some really cool stuff. Last night we were here live investigating, checking out some of those same things, trying to get some of that phenomena to repeat. We're going to do that again tonight. There's some more things we're going to check out. But in addition to that, we've got some special investigators that'll be joining us. Taryn Kerper from the Paranormal Peaches will be here. We love investigating with her. We also have a group that's going to come and do something that I've never done. I don't think you've ever had an opportunity, Mandy, right?
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, so they're going to come and do some table tipping sessions, or at least one. And I'm going to be part of that. We might have some of the other investigators join that as well. Having never done that, I don't know what to expect. But Pam and Steve here at the Hoover House say it really is something to behold. So we're going to check that out a little bit later in the night. This is Mandy from Ghost Sister, singular now.
Hi, guys.
Tell them who you are.
Mandy from Ghost Sister.
I already said that.
You can find me on Facebook, YouTube. I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm also a medium.
I'm an extra large, just so we're clear on that. We've got Chris behind the camera. We've got James at the command center. We'll get him investigating as well. Steve and Pam are in the other room. They're going to be joining us for some sessions later as well. There's a lot to get to tonight, so we're going to get started right away. But I want to remind you of something. As a member of the viewing audience in our chat room, you can help direct this investigation. We're going to be in dark rooms. We won't always see what's going on either behind us or in the room around us, but you will have the advantage of the infrared lighting on the camera, and you'll be able to see what's going on. So you may catch things in the room that we don't see. Please put that information into the chat. Also, if you just want us to try something, ask a question, do something specific, put those questions and those comments and suggestions into the chat as well. We've got our moderators standing by to help out with anything going on in the chat room. We're on Facebook and YouTube. If you can, make your way to the YouTube channel, Paranormal Reality TV on YouTube. That's the best place for the chat. It's easiest for us to see those comments, but we're going to try to monitor Facebook as well. So have I covered? Oh, we did have an incident last night. We decided to go with a different thumbnail, but let's put up the thumbnail we were going to use, James, because we had an incident last night with our cameraman, Chris. And he fell down. He took a camera with him. We weren't too concerned about him, but we were really concerned about the camera. Turns out everything and everyone is okay. So that's all good. Are you going to be okay tonight, Chris? Any sore joints or anything we got to worry about?
I'm going to be great.
He's going to be great. All right, just wanted to check with him. We appreciate everything he's doing. All right, so the first thing we're going to do tonight, what does that mean? Oh yeah, well, that's right. So, all right, this is really curious. I don't know if this means anything. I guarantee you somebody in our chat room will. So as we were preparing to go live tonight, we were out on the front porch of the Hoover House here in Waynesboro, and somebody looked up into the tree next to the house, and there was a great horned owl sitting there, a magnificent beast, actually. It's really an incredible creature. It's huge, and it was sitting there, not just sitting there randomly, it was looking at us. It was what? And he's still out there. So I don't know if anybody has an understanding of what that might mean for us tonight, but we had a giant great horned owl staring us down on the front porch just before the investigation.
With crows. There was crows out there flying.
The crows weren't too happy about the whole thing. Yeah. So we had black crows, we had a great horned owl, all on the porch here. I hope that doesn't spell doom for us tonight, but I'm a little nervous about it. So if you know if that means anything, let us know. All right. And there was a cardinal in the tree too? We didn't see any lions or tigers or bears,
Three
did we?
spiritual signs. I'm going to say this.
All right. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool, and I think James put the picture up for you too. It was pretty neat. All right. So we're going to go to what's the name of the room up there? What's the name of the room?
I don't know what
The up front. It's the something suite.
I don't know. It's on the third floor.
All right. We're going to go up to the something suite up here. What's it called? Okay. Anyway, no, we're going to the other one. We're going to your room.
Oh, I don't know that name.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go up to the front left bedroom, I would say. That is the room that Jason and I caught a little girl's voice twice We heard it in real time, and then we caught it in a recording on the digital recorder. Played it back. We were quite amazed. And earlier in this visit, I heard a voice when I was up there, same sounding little girl voice. Mandy, I think you heard something as well. It's Keystone. It's the Keystone room. Thank you. You heard a voice as well. So there's a lot of voice activity. That's where we're going to start tonight. So this is what Jason and I experienced when we were investigating in that area.
When I was trying to look through the viewfinder, the Canon, but you know these pro cams are hard to handle.
You just hear that? Did you hear? It sounded like a kid. It just sounded like a kid.
Like a voice?
Yeah, like a kid's voice.
Oh wow, I didn't hear.
Like they
it.
were just saying something. Yeah, need to mark that because that sounded like a kid's voice.
Okay.
It sounded like it came from like over here.
2126.
So 45. So let's see. You know what? I want headphones if I'm going to do this.
We're down?
I'm going to go grab my headphones. You want to hold this for a quick minute? All right. So there's one voice at 4343. Right? Can you timestamp this on your phone for me?
Okay. 4343.
At 4342, I say, you said there's a window in there, and da-da-da, and you hear, yeah.
Really?
Yep, there's a yeah voice.
At 4342?
So something directly answers it right after that. Oh, yep, it's there.
Really?
4404. 4404.
4404.
It's a little girl. Put this on. I'm going to keep on going back. So.
I heard you do it again. I wasn't quite sure what to listen for. Now we know.
I told you.
What?
I told you. I heard a girl's. But this is when I say something about the window and you hear a voice say,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Here. It's like, yeah. Yes. It's there.
I know.
It's freaking there.
I know.
Wow.
That's just and the first thing I didn't know to look for that one.
Right.
So
Okay, so JB here, Mandy here. We are in the Keystone Suite. This is the room in which Jason and I caught the recording and actually heard in real time the voice of the little girl. There's a couple things to note in here. Mandy's already placed on the bed a cat ball, which was just going off, by the way, as we were waiting to come back, and a trigger object, which is a little donkey. The donkey doesn't have anything active about it, right? It's just a stuffed animal.
It's just a stuffed animal, but it belonged to a child that was passed away. It was the child's donkey.
Oh, okay. So we've got that there. We're going to use a thermal camera in just a little bit, but we want to start by getting a feel for the room. I've got a motion sensor here that I'm going to also set up. This, by the way, is made by Steve Berry, who is one of the owners of the Hoover House. I'm going to put it near the door.
Now, I've never seen this one, JV. So it's basically the same as a REM pod.
Well, it's just a motion sensor. It just
No.
detects movement. Just waiting for it to reset. But I thought it was important that we, that's turning off. I thought it was important that we keep track of what's going on near this door. There we go. Okay.
There goes the ball, the cat ball.
And the cat ball's going off again already. We've been here 5 minutes. And that, I have to say something about the cat ball there. It's on the bed. It's on the mattress. It's kind of resting in the blanket. It's not like it can be affected by walking or some kind of vibration.
Mm-hmm.
It's nested there. So for it to go off, it really has to be manipulated.
Is there a child here with us right now? If there's a child, light up the ball again.
Is there a little girl or a little boy here that wants to play? There's a stuffed animal on the bed. It's a little donkey. And next to the donkey is a little ball. And if you touch the ball, it'll change color. The lights will come on and it'll change colors. It's a lot of fun. Can you do that for us? Go touch that ball. Did it twice.
Yeah.
I do want to say one other thing that I forgot to mention in the beginning here. A lot of people asked if Jason was going to be joining us, Jason Hawes. Jason couldn't join us on this particular investigation. He's got a lot going on. If you've been following what he's dealing with, you know what's going on there. So he's not going to be here tonight. But Jason and I did investigate this location, again, about 2 months ago, which is why I'm back here doing the live with Mandy.
If there is a boy here, a child, can you please go over there and light up the ball? Or you can go over here by the device on the floor. And it will light up all pretty colors.
My name's JV, and this is Mandy, and we're friends, and we're curious to learn more about you. We'd like to meet you. We'd like to talk to you. And we maybe even would like to have some fun with you. If you want to play some games, we'd love to do that too. Can we start by having you touch the ball that's next to the donkey on the bed? There is a little bit of traffic noise we have to be cognizant of.
Is anyone else here with you? Is your family, maybe another child? Again, you got to let us know by lighting up something, okay?
There is something over here on the floor, and if you get close to it, watch what happens. It lights up and you get all sorts of pretty colors. All you have to do is get close to it to make that happen. And none of this stuff will hurt you. None of it's dangerous.
Can you come over here and make it light up for us? Now, all this stuff that's here, is any of it the original stuff of the home, of the family that was here before?
I don't know, Mandy. I know that Pam and Steve collect a lot of antiques. These pictures you see on the walls throughout the house, not just in this room, are just old portraits that they found at antique shops. And Pam told me, and I think this is very sweet, she said, you know, these people meant something to somebody. These pictures were hung in somebody's home, and they were proud to have them there at the time. To see them sitting on a floor at an antique shop is sad. So she buys them and hangs them up here in the Hoover House. And I think that's a fantastic approach to that. And I really applaud her for doing that. So none of these people that I'm aware of, there might be a picture or two of the Hoover family, but it's none of these. These are just random folks, old pictures. They're pretty cool though.
Well, I'm wondering if there's an item or maybe a picture or something that one of the spirits could be, attached to. Maybe there's something here that belongs to a spirit. Is there something here that belongs to you here at the Hoover House? Maybe a doll belonged to you. Maybe there's a picture. You can light up something for us.
That's a great thought. There are two items over here that I do want to point out and maybe put them on. That's
Was that
me.
you?
That's me.
Okay.
So this doll,
Oh,
Steve said,
don't tell me it moves.
is haunted. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's something that I don't know if he was given or bought, and said that it is haunted. And the interesting thing about this doll is that thing's going to stop.
Okay.
It's
Should
doing
it
a
be
lot of weird stuff.
Should it be doing that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, geez. JB, I was like, what the word was that? No, look. So I said, if something belonged here to you to light up something.
That's right.
So maybe it's the doll.
Do you like the doll? So just a reminder, that's a motion sensor. That doesn't go off from EMF. It doesn't go off from temperature changes. It doesn't go off from anything but something moving in front of the sensor that's on the device. And I don't think I'm close enough to be doing it.
No, I don't think I am either. Okay. Maybe put it up there next to the donkey there, Bubby,
Okay.
and see if the cat ball will go off too.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to replace the donkey
There you go.
with this doll.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to move away from this in case I'm setting that off. But I want to get this too.
Okay. Well, if this is you lighting up this device right here, can you step away from it now and maybe go over here to the doll on the bed and light up the cat ball? Can you light up the cat ball now?
I don't know if they know what a cat ball is, but there is a little ball next to the doll sitting right next to it. And if you touch that ball,
I'll touch it.
just stay away.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
So, okay.
Anyway, if you touch that ball, it'll light up, kind of like what this is doing on the floor right now. It'll make fun colors. It won't make any noise, but it'll light up and it'll flash. Can you do that for us? It's right next to the doll.
Didn't you say you heard a child in here before?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's children. I think we're dealing with children's spirits.
Maybe. I mean, the recorded voice that Jason and I caught was definitely sounded like a little girl. Did not sound like an adult.
Okay.
And we caught it twice within a couple minutes on the recording. We only heard it one time in real time, but on the recording we heard it twice. So what's your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you touch one of us? Touch us on the leg or the arm? Maybe I want to set the thermal up.
Okay.
Pointed at what the doll over there. I don't want to go by that, so I'm going to try to grab it over the bed here.
Okay.
Cameraman, do not get my ass.
Oh.
Did you get my ass? I'm sorry. This is a family show. Hold on for a second. Turn it on so we can get the. Okay, so I'm going to put a thermal facing the direction of the doll and the donkey and the cat ball over there. Come on. There we go. Do this. Oh, maybe that'll work. Dang. There's coffee here. I don't know if I've got that in the frame or not. I can't really tell. I want to do it this way so that the camera can grab it if we see something. Okay, so I think this is that window. So this would be the bed. I'm going to go over there so I can put my hand.
You need to turn it more.
Don't. Okay, so this is the dowel right here. Okay, got to go this way? No, this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so there, that's where the dowel is. Okay. Can you see that, cameraman, Chris?
Is it recording?
No, I didn't start the recording. Can you see it?
Uh-oh.
What?
Error.
No, he just needs to hit allow. What was that?
That was my arm.
No. No, I heard like a woman or a younger person.
Switch to the.
Yeah, but you don't need to do it. I just want to make sure you can get it in frame
Yes.
when we need to.
Yes.
So you don't need to do it right now.
I just heard what sounded like a younger person.
Did you?
Yes,
I
I
didn't-
did.
I
And
missed
it wasn't you guys. I'm the only female in here. And it sounded like a female.
Okay. Are you here trying to talk
But
to us?
it was like behind me.
Are you here trying to talk to us? If you don't want to touch the ball that's on the bed, can you just get next to the doll? Get next to the little dolly.
If I just heard a female, maybe a younger woman or maybe a younger girl, can you light something up for me to let me know that I did hear you? You can light the ball or you can go over here to this device on the floor. Just let me know. Did I hear you? Don't be afraid.
Okay, so we have a thermal camera that uses an iPhone or an iPad as its actual display. So this little attachment is actually the thermal camera, but it uses the display of the iPad to show what the camera is seeing. It's also recording video. So that's what it's doing.
Are you still here? Very weird. That cat ball only went off twice.
It went off, was it 2 times or
Yeah.
3 times?
Two
Two?
times.
So it went off twice. It hasn't been moved. I did move the donkey away and put the doll in its place, but the ball itself didn't move. And it hasn't moved, hasn't lit up since.
No.
That's been quiet. Thermal looks quiet and normal.
Do not be afraid of this right here.
You know what? I want to put this.
That's not going to hurt you.
This helmet is another item that Steve has here that he says he was told is haunted. I'm going to put it on the bed as well, so that if there's anything thermal to be picked up, it will. Is that in the frame? No. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. That's why it all looks so weird. It's actually upside down. Why would that be upside down?
Is it?
Yeah.
There. You got it.
I think we're okay now. Okay. All right.
Do we have any soldiers here? Is there a soldier here that this helmet belonged to?
You thought you just heard a female voice.
Mhm.
So let's play on that. Are you trying to talk to us? Is there somebody here, a little girl or maybe an adult woman, who is trying to make contact with us? Can you speak to us again?
Can you tap on something really, really loud in the room? I know you probably get tired of people asking you these questions, but we're just here to communicate and try to get some answers.
By the way, thank you to Diane Mendez for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Diane. Is there more than one of you here with us?
I am going to go get another device. I will be right back.
Okay.
I don't want to go that way because I don't want to disturb that.
yeah.
I'm going to go this way.
Maybe Eleanor's here. Eleanor, are you here? Eleanor, if you're here with me, can you light something up, please? I stayed in the room that you passed away in. I like your room. I think it's really pretty. Is your father here with you, Ira? Ira, if you're here, can you please come over here and talk to me? Give me a sign. Okay, so is there more than 3 children here? Come on. You got to give me a sign. Light something up for me. Can you please come over here and make this device right here go off with all the pretty colors? Children. Did you stay here with your family? I think it was the Hoover family. Do we have anybody here who is from the Hoover family? Or a nurse, maid? I know there's been a lot of people that's came and went through this place. This place is really old. We do know the nurse has been seen here. What did you grab?
That's a lot of work to get this. It's just a fancy K2, actually.
All the K2.
But I wanted to sweep
Okay.
these items
All right.
and just see if we have any kind of readings here. Yeah, nothing. 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 All right, completely neutral. Not a single blip. I'm just going to set this here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to set it over there.
Yeah, set it by that helmet.
Yeah. Can you repeat that?
The rocking chair.
There's a rocking chair behind Mandy. Chat's asking if you can ask them to engage with it, like rock with it.
Great suggestion. Okay, chat wants us to see if we can get something to move the rocking chair.
So I'm thinking we set one of these dolls over here in the rocking chair with the cat ball.
Sure, go ahead, go grab it.
Okay.
I will leave that. What is this? That wasn't there before, was it? That little heat signature?
I don't know. I don't even know where it's.
Can you see it? You might have to switch off IR to get it.
Wait.
So there's a little heat signature up in the corner. Now you're in the way. Right there. I don't remember seeing that before.
No.
It's just kind of floating there. You see it? You see it in the viewfinder? Okay. Right there. It puts it right above the window.
Right above the window?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
See it?
Yeah. That's weird.
That's weird. Let's keep an eye on that.
Definitely.
All right, so what do we want over here?
Okay.
It is so hot in here. Are you hot?
Yeah, it's pretty hot in here.
It wasn't this hot when we started.
Okay. I moved the doll over here so you can light this up. Light the ball up. Look. Just like that. You just touch it. It'll light up.
You think the chat thinks the door is open a little further?
Interesting because
Yeah, we've been seeing it move.
Oh,
can you push the door open? Are you curious to what we're doing in here? Come on in. You would make me so happy if you just pushed that door wide open. I'd say let's play some hide and seek.
so someone suggested that we get on the floor like you would play with a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay up here, but if you want to sit on the floor.
Okay. Can you come over here to me? Come over here. I want you to light up this ball for me.
Are you trying to open the door? It looks like the door's been opened a little bit. Are you peeking through? You can push that door right open if you want to. It's okay with us. You won't get in trouble.
Here. You can come over here and hold my hand. Or you can just, you like my necklace? I know my granddaughters love my necklace. Or my bracelet, sorry. Do you like it? You can light up the ball if you like it. It feels like a temperature change right here a little
Warmer
bit.
or colder?
Cooler.
I'm going to move the thermal and look. By the way, that spot is still here. It's fainter though. You're still upside down.
It is upside down.
I don't understand that. How about now?
There it is. All that. Come over here by me. See? Come over here and get in the picture. Come over here. Come on.
This is really hard to do.
It is.
It's like everything's backwards.
Can you come hold my hand?
I can't really see that screen. Can you see any difference?
I
I mean,
can-
I see you in there, but is there a cooler spot like where
I
your
don't-
hand is?
I can't.
Okay.
Well, there was like a real quick, cool spot
All right.
there.
I'm
but
gonna
that was it.
I'm gonna turn this around
like
so
real
I can
small.
I can see it better. This is live and national. You get to see all the behind the scenes stuff too, which is pretty cool. Okay. All right, we're good now. So I don't know if you can turn off the IR, Chris, and you can see this with the camera.
Come over here.
But obviously see where Mandy is. Look where the rocking chair is. It's got a cooler signature.
Are you over here?
See that?
There was like coldness just went right around my hand.
Almost looks like there's some movement there too. Yeah.
I swear it sounds like movement out here.
Outside the door?
Yeah. Are you out there? Moving around? Come on in here. Yeah, it just feels weird.
The chair definitely has a different heat signature than the room or you.
I wonder if we switch.
It looks like somebody was sitting on the sofa. Come here. Come here with the camera.
Are you
Camera, hurry
serious?
up.
Are you over here?
Hurry up. Look at that. That's the sofa. Like somebody was just sitting there and nobody was.
You're recording too, right?
I don't know. I keep trying to record this. It keeps turning off. So I don't know. Oh, that was recording. That's the sofa. There's Mandy. It's like there was somebody sitting there in that sofa.
Well, it
That's not a
definitely
small
feels-
heat signature. That's a big heat signature.
Well, it feels really cool over here.
There's the bed. That little spot of heat is no longer there.
Really?
It's gone.
It's gone? Dang.
There's just the spot on the couch. And it's big. Look at that.
What the heck?
There's nothing there, right? Is there something sitting on there?
It's just my flashlight and my recorder. Is it still?
Well, that's exactly where it was. With your flashlight and recorder.
And it's still there? That heat signature right there?
Yeah, but it might fade now that you took those away. That's where it was. I'm going to have to assume that's what was causing it. I can't see it in the dark, so I couldn't tell there was something sitting there.
Yeah, but what's still there? That's not going away. It's still there.
Well, we'll keep an eye on it. But I think, given the fact those two devices were
devices
sitting
being
right
there?
there, that's
Yeah,
probably what
that might
was.
be. So I'm thinking, JV, we switch, put the donkey over here, and switch them out and see what happens.
Okay,
But we'll have to crawl on that.
go
door.
ahead. Just go.
Just go.
If that goes off, it goes off. Yeah.
Okay. Now here's something you probably are not used to seeing, and you might like him. It's a donkey. How about we just set this here?
No, don't put it where the heat signature was. I want to swatch that.
Okay.
You can put it all, yeah, a little further down the couch. It's fine. Okay, that heat signature is fading.
Okay.
So it must have been your flashlight and your recorder. Okay.
Okay. So if there's any children in here, can you come over here to the rocking chair and touch this ball? Just like that. We also have another device over here with the green light. You can go over there to that green light, and it doesn't just have to be the children, it can be whoever is here. And you can light up, maybe if you can, light it up to the red. It'll light up all different colors. Can you go over there and wave your hand around it? Okay, are you still here? So I wonder if we just start talking about like all the things that this place was at one time. You didn't even mention the bones and things.
Yeah, we're not yet.
Not yet.
Let's not talk about the bone. We're going to talk about bones in a little while. We're not going to do it yet. Mandy's teasing you right there. Listen, this is what we're going to do. Mandy, I want you to do what you want to do to wrap this session up. So give it a couple minutes. I'm going to go down to the parlor downstairs where they're setting up for the table tipping experiment. And I'm going to make sure we're ready, and we're going to switch to that, and we're going to try this. I just want everybody to know, I've never done table tipping. I approach all of these things as a major skeptic, and we'll see. We'll see how this works, and we'll see if it's anything to be impressed with or not. Keep an open mind, and we're going to give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. So you keep up what's going here, and Chris, we'll let you know when to come down with the camera. Good? Mm-hmm. When you're done, just bring that for me.
Okay.
And the other stuff, whatever. Okay.
So a couple minutes?
Yeah, a couple minutes.
Okay. All right. All right, children. So, the donkey, I call him Bubby, okay? I call him Bubby. So, if any children are here, are you around Bubby right now? Can you come over here and light up the ball? Just touch the ball for me. My name is Mandy. Are you here with any family members, like your mother, your father, maybe a sister or brother? I've got a few different things here for you to communicate with, okay? You can go to the green light. You can go to the device over here on the floor, or you can go to this ball right here in the rocker around the donkey. I want to switch this up. So I'm going to grab this K2 and I'm going to put it over here. Now, there's nothing, this is just a stuffed animal. There's no wires or anything with the donkey. It's just a stuffed animal. And I will put this over here by the helmet. Okay. Children, can you light up this device now? Come over here. Hi. Oh, you come up here to join me?
I'm coming up to join
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
This is Taryn.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the energy just shifting. You know, it's just like we were getting a couple things and then it just. I definitely think it's like they're maybe coming and going. Can you come over here and light this up for me? Come on, you can do it. I need you to light this up all the way to the red. Just go near it. It'll light up all different colors. Do you like to play hide and seek?
Do you like nursery rhymes? Ring around the rosy?
I'd say we should sing that, but I can't remember how the whole thing goes.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Do you know the rest?
Did you like that song? Okay. It's like they're being really shy, you know?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to be shy about. We're here just to talk to you. Maybe play some games. We can play jacks. We can play, what's another one? Hopscotch? Well, I can't. But
I'm trying to think of them games from their time period.
jacks.
Yeah.
Remember jacks, and then what's the thing they used to like you remember the little
Pogo?
yeah, where you would like
The pogo stick?
pogo stick? No, the toys on the ground where you would like pump up and then you'd let them go and then they'd spin. They still spin.
Oh, you're
Was that-
talking about the Jack in the Box? It's
maybe-
kind of
oh
like
yeah,
a,
Jack in the
like
Box.
a Jack in the Box, or the little spin topper.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay.
Is there anything that you want us to tell Pam to get for you? Is there any toys or anything like that that you want to play with?
It feels weird over here.
So I have to tell you, a couple of times when you guys were up here, I had the headphones on listening. And
Did you hear what I heard?
I heard a female voice.
See?
I did. So
I'm glad you're validating
I
that.
am. I wanted to validate that for you
Yes,
because I did
'cause
hear
I heard it.
and I was looking at you. Your mouth was not moving, so it wasn't like it could have been you or anything like that. Like I heard it in the headphones, listening, watching.
Disembodied voice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I knew I heard a younger,
And there was a
female.
couple people in the chat that heard it as well that they said. So I just wanted to let you know that you did hear
Well,
something.
thank you. I couldn't get the spirits to let me know. They were like all quiet about it. But it was like came, behind me.
Yeah.
So it's weird. Okay. Well, maybe we should focus on the soldier who wore this helmet, if he's here.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you for your service. I have a son who's he was in the Marines.
Thank him for his service.
He was in the Marines for 4.5 years.
My husband was in the Army. He's a veteran. Were you in combat? Would you like us to get a message to a loved one?
Are you from Pennsylvania? You can light up the ball or anything in here that will light up by the door, on the rocking chair. It's just, a way for you to communicate with us. So, are you from this location? If we start talking about like Gettysburg, and things like that, I wonder if that would.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love Gettysburg, so we can talk about Gettysburg all day long. But, are you familiar with Gettysburg? We're not too far from Gettysburg. That's my favorite place on the planet.
Again, you can light up something for us if you are familiar with it.
You can knock on something. You can knock on the door. You can.
So you just never know what you're gonna get.
Right.
Sometimes you can get a lot of things, and sometimes it could just be come and go.
And they might still be, it's kind of early, so they might still be trying to get a little, like, maybe they're a little shy. Maybe they're, still seeing, what we're about.
I know. I come a long way. I'm a long way from home. I'm from Ohio.
That is a long way.
Well, you never know. There could be something here that could belong to someone that, maybe from Ohio, maybe.
And I'm, you're right. I'm from New Jersey. So.
Do we have anyone here maybe that could have been from Ohio or had family in Ohio? Again, light something up for me for yes.
Were you a resident of the nursing home that was here? I'm a nurse, so if you need help.
Oh, you make a great trigger object.
I should have left my uniform on. I came in with my.
Left it on. Yeah. Yeah.
I should. Maybe later I'll change into my nurse uniform, and maybe we can get a little, interaction that way.
Yeah. Just like I worked in law enforcement, so I would make a trigger object. But
Okay,
you in this.
So I am in the parlor at the Hoover House, and we're getting ready to do a table tipping session. I've never done this before. Just so you know, Mandy and Taryn are going to continue their investigation in a different part of the house. But I'm joined with several folks here. We've got Steve, who you probably know from the Hoover House. This is Bob. We've got Jim, and we've got Jen. Now, you guys have done this. You guys have done this before.
That's it.
Quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
First of all, and you're going to have to speak up, but tell me what this is. If I didn't know what table tipping was, tell me what it was.
Well, table tipping, as far as I know, from its origins and whatnot, sort of stems back to the period of spirituality, turn of the century. You had World War I, you had the flu epidemic, a quarter or a third of the world is dead. And so people wanted to really know if they could contact their loved ones that they had lost, just to see if they're okay. So there was a very large consciousness throughout the lands. And there were some very famous people who were involved. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who wrote the Sherlock Holmes series, he lost a son in World War I. So he was very interested in talking to various people who claimed to have various powers. In anything like this, you've got people who have legitimate skills or talents, or the Lord's blessed them, and then you got frauds. Both are present. So there were legitimate individuals who had great abilities, and of course a lot of people trying to fleece the public. But for a long period, there was a whole plethora of ways and means of trying to contact the other side. obviously seances, and you'll see there are similarities in a seance and table tipping. I think the big difference, the way we've been explained by psychics, and by the way, none of us are psychics. I think all of us are just, he may be, he's learning, but I think we're all strong empaths. And that's sort of where it all stems. And our abilities of having success all stems from the other side. That's the great. That has an attachment to it. And you don't even need to have a spirit attached to the item. By finding a table with a spirit inherent in it, we found that it has greater abilities for us to go out, get a family member, or tie in. But anyhow, through various things, we sort of use it as a psychic tool. The format we use, and there may be subtleties to everybody's style, in our format, basically, we know this table. This is Emma. She has given us her.
So, Jim, let me interrupt here. The table has a name.
The table has a name.
Because there's a spirit attached to
There's a
it.
spirit attached to
Okay.
this table. And that spirit came through and introduced herself to us, basically telling us about her life, her story. And it's, I guess, implied that whatever challenges she has from the other side, it's her mission, and we approach this from a spirituality and a Christian religion base to help families.
So does the spirit, or does this activity in contacting spirit, contact only the spirits that might be in this house?
No.
Or is it broader than
We
Well,
found out
yeah.
over many years. We've actually, in more recent time, we found that Emma is actually able to go retrieve a specific spirit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's
like
the
you could ask
gatekeeper,
for.
if
Yeah.
that makes sense. She kind of is a guarder. There are people that spirits that she won't let through. And we have to ask spirits, please, one at a time, because you can almost feel the table fighting itself for spirits that want to come through. So over these many years with her, and she found us, we did not find her. She's incredibly gifted in a way that she protects us like this house has, the owners. But we learn something new every time we do it.
Okay. Well, good. Well, let's get started.
So this is the usual process. It'll only take a second. I normally address our spirits of the house. And so spirits of the house, we thank you for all that you've done for us in the past and being with us and trusting in us as we trust in you. We have some guests with us tonight, so we ask that you, of course, respect our guests, but also we pray that you feel confident that you can demonstrate to them some of your abilities and powers. We trust in the true nature of spirituality, where things are really designed to tie us in to our heritage, to those on the other side, our loved ones. And we thank you for all you've done for us. We ask this evening that if there are spirits of the house that want to present, or any family members here attached to anyone in the room, that you feel welcome to come through unabraded, just open up. You know most of us, but we will introduce ourselves. So once again, we thank you for all you've done for us in the past, and we ask that you feel open to come through, enlighten us, educate us, and demonstrate to many your abilities. And of course, this, I'm telling you know it more than I'm telling you. This is being filmed and broadcasted. There's an audience that's watching this, and one of our goals is to promote, thank you, the true nature of spirituality. They're emphasizing that.
We have a dead bell set up. Where is that set up, Jim?
Right on the radiator in the back.
Behind Jim in the hallway, actually.
And that's sort of the way that time, you know what I mean, as
Yeah.
we go through, that's why.
And I just want to point out this table's solid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can pick it up.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it's,
shown.
there's
There's nothing. There's nothing.
There's
attached.
no
Yeah, it's not,
Show right there.
nothing
camera.
special going on here.
Nothing special. There's no wires. There's nothing.
and
There's no
it
matter.
doesn't have to be 3 legs, it can be 4 legs, it can be you know, different,
Spinning
larger, smaller, none of that matters.
If you're familiar with the orphanage in Gettysburg, that very large table in there, we had a big group of people there one night, and we actually got the table and slide across the floor about 8 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it slid towards away from the people who were skepticals. The skeptics were on that side of the table, and it moved this way. And it said the only way that can happen is if you all are pushing it.
Yeah, right.
So
Okay. All right, so our feet are tucked
Yep,
under.
tucked
each other.
under.
Yeah, we
want to keep
keep
them away
the
from the
table.
legs.
And as the table moves, we try to avoid that so it
Yes.
doesn't hit us.
Yeah.
And what are we doing with
So
our
comfortable
hands?
hands,
Just-
however you
just
are.
lay them
I
on
mean,
top, don't
sometimes.
push down.
Just fingertips?
Yeah.
Fingers,
Yeah, you
Fingertip.
can even. I ended up sometimes doing one hand or
I did
finger.
too.
Just
And once
Well,
the
it's
energies are in here, you can shift down. Like once we are making contact and it's running, you can shift down to a couple fingers. Often you'll see us rotate hands just for they get
Okay.
tired. I get neuralgias.
Yeah,
you know.
sure. Yeah.
We
Okay.
just
And
don't
then-
break contact completely.
The owner of the table, in this case Jenny, Jenny, this table answers to Jenny. It accepts Bob and I, but she's the boss with this
Okay.
table. So she will knock in the table. Generally we hit 3 raps.
I don't knock.
Oh, you don't even
just
knock?
talk.
No, just
Most of the tables will knock and address the name of the table, and then, so I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Good,
So
good.
Emma, we're here at the Hoover House, and I know this is a very special place for you, and we have some new guests here that are very interested in doing this. But we're going to do introductions first. So, I'm Jen.
I'm JV.
Steve.
Hi, Emma. It's Bob.
Hi, Em, it's Jim.
Okay, so Emma, when you are ready, well, she's ready, hon. So that is acknowledgement that she has control of the table. So typically at this point, we also then move on and say, so Emma, is there a spirit with us that would like to communicate? Okay, alrighty. And then could you do me a favor and move towards the person that spirit wants to communicate with? And remember, it's JV, Steve, Bob, Jim, and I, and then we have Pam. And what's your name, sir?
Chris.
Chris, and we have Chris. So, go ahead.
If she doesn't move,
It's more than
it's
one.
no, it
She's
could
moving.
be okay. Because it could be. Earlier I was getting that someone's here for James as well.
Oh, James.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like
So
right in my
yeah.
lap.
That's an indication.
Unless you're
that
doing it.
I'm not
spirit's
doing it. I'm
here.
barely touching it.
And sometimes the table sits in your lap. It's a hug, and
Mhm.
it stays and stays, and we have to ask it to go down. So, Emma,
What
I
we talked
just
about
want
last night.
to confirm, hon, that this is spirit wants to contact JV, correct? Okay. So at this point, JV, we now turn it over to the person.
If you have any images, or sometimes a name or something will come to you.
Did this person possibly have heart problems?
Okay.
Is this making sense?
Well, it's still pretty broad.
Okay. All right. Is this a male spirit?
Is it a yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't we have
If it tilts,
JV
it's a
ask a
yes.
question in its head
Okay.
Yeah.
and let Emma answer on the right answer. You're not
Yeah.
going to say it out loud.
Okay.
Like, your mom's birthday or something, say, tell me my mom's birthday. Is it this, or this? And see what it tells us.
Okay. All right.
But don't say it out loud.
Okay. I'm gonna ask that question of my father. Can you tell me the month, or answer positively for the month that my father Gary was born? Was it the first month?
So in your
Oh.
mind,
Oh,
don't
no.
say
In your mind, don't you say
in
it.
your mind,
I'm
just
sorry.
say, first off, say,
But we
please
don't know
move the
who's
table.
Controlling the table.
Yeah, we don't know
That's the
who's
thing.
controlling it
Right.
Well, we'll
yet.
find out.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I need to do?
Do
Let's
what you were
find
doing,
out.
but in your
In
head.
my head, okay.
And it has to be a very succinct
Yeah, like say the
question. It
month.
has to be
like,
yes or no.
if you know the month, just say like January, February, March, but give him fake.
Well, first
One
I think
until he-
establish if indeed this is his father.
Right,
We
because
don't
if
know
it's
that.
not his
Well, my
father,
father
then
did
we
not
don't
have
know.
heart issues.
Okay,
So-
but it
So
still
whoever
might
this
be,
is,
yeah, to who.
Is your
Duh.
father passed, hon?
Yeah, both of my parents are gone.
Well, let's kind of ascertain before we get
Yeah,
into
let's
specifics.
ascertain who this.
So, spirit, could you? So you acknowledge that you're a male spirit, correct? Okay. So, in your relationship with JV, is it family? Is it a friend? That's
Wow.
a very strong.
Friend.
So now from here is where we try to figure out what spirit. It may be. It's a male.
And again, he can ask if he knows a couple of friends in his head and see which one tells to. Then he'll know he's.
Yeah.
So let's just reaffirm this. So this is a male energy that was a friend. Okay, there was a friend of.
And I'm also getting, I don't think he's ever done this before.
Okay, and
Did you used to work with JB?
And it can kind of be an obscure friend too, kiddo. I mean, we've had weird connections, like someone you know, 25 years ago that we worked.
I'm just trying to connect a heart condition to
the
somebody.
image that I'm getting though is, sir, were you had no hair on the top of your head, is that correct?
Maybe it's a different one.
You wore glasses. I'm seeing something weird.
So maybe it's a different spirit.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so that's not.
So the affirmatives we've gotten was something to do with heart. Somebody I worked with, a friend.
Familiar, yeah, not relatives.
Yeah.
And again, sometimes it's really obscure, JB. It's not.
Wow.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Can you think of something that popped into your head, like somebody you hadn't thought about in a while? Because sometimes they'll do that to us.
Sometimes they're
Or
really
maybe
obscure.
ask whatever different places you've worked. Ask, and maybe they'll answer like.
And
what
am I supposed to
place.
ask these in my mind?
No,
You
can say
can, or out loud.
Okay.
Well, they're saying.
Is this? Is
Yeah.
this?
See the way it's pulling over you? Are you pressing down on
No,
that?
I'm not.
Okay,
at all.
and
I
we're
am
not pushing it.
I
Yeah,
am
you can
not.
see I've got one hand gripping
Yeah.
this.
I am not applying any pressure. I'm barely touching the top of this table. All right. So, is this person that's trying to communicate with me? Is it somebody that worked with me at my radio stations?
Good question. Keep going.
Is it somebody that worked with me when I was in the magazine business? That's not
So,
it.
Spirit, could you acknowledge by moving the table if that's the correct answer? I think this is a novice spirit.
You think it's what?
A novice spirit. I don't know
Oh.
if they've ever done this
Novice.
before.
Okay. All right. So you worked with me in the magazine business. And can I confirm, did you say that you had a heart condition? Was that something you had? Okay. I'm having real trouble putting that together.
Want to try in the letter of the
difficult
first
I work
name?
with a lot of
He would
people.
not be aware of his
But sometimes
heart
it's
condition.
really
He would
obscure.
not have been
I
aware.
had a
Sure, sure.
friend who taught auto mechanic school on the side, and he didn't even know the guy's name. And
Yeah.
it came through, he had helped them, and it just came through that
Okay, maybe,
knowledge.
what about if we tried to get a name, like the letter? First
Yeah,
letter of your
okay.
first name? Okay, so sir, would you help us with discerning a name for you? And it's very easy. We're going to go through the alphabet, and when we stop, when we hit the letter of your first name, will you move the table? And it's real easy. We'll take time so you can catch up. So is your first name, first letter of your first name, is it an A, a B, C, D, E, F? Okay, so let's just make sure it's an F, okay? So, sir, you're telling me the first letter of your name is an F, correct?
F. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, do the second letter, or do we guess some
Yeah,
names?
let's go with the second letter.
Okay, so sir, we're going to go to the second letter of your first name. So would it be an A, a B, C, D, E, F, G,
F, G.
Gee.
Okay, so sir, did people call you FG? FG doesn't make
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Unless it's their initials.
Is that your initial, sir? Wow, good call, Steve. FG. So should we take a gander at a first name?
I mean, the only male first name that comes to mind for me is Frank.
That's
what
what I
that's
was
what I
thinking.
got.
Okay.
I was
Still thinking
thinking-
Frank.
So how about a Frank?
Do you know any Franks?
And
I
again,
came from an Italian family, so there are a lot of Franks. But the G throws me off. I knew a Frank Getman, but not very well.
Well, we evidently knew you.
I did not. He was a judge, and he had a son, Frank Getman, who I went
And
to
that's
school
the
with.
FG.
Yeah.
But
Look,
Frank,
Ah.
hello. Hello, Frank.
That's the FG. Sometimes
I'm
it's
still thwarted. I'm still getting this bald guy with glasses.
it might
with
be
black
somebody
glasses.
else.
I'm not-
Hey, was he bald with glasses?
Senior was very thin on top, and I don't think he was completely bald, but did have glasses. Junior, I don't ever remember seeing him bald.
Yeah, this guy has hair on the sides.
But not the top.
No.
Okay.
so, wow.
His side is-
So, sir, you passed from heart issues. Is that correct?
Okay.
Had you been involved in the paranormal when you were doing the magazine?
Well, I ran the magazine for the Ghost Hunters.
Oh, okay.
House.
Oh, okay. That
House
explains.
magazine.
Okay.
I was co-owner of that.
So, and we said his first name's Frank. Okay, thank you, Frank. So, Frank, did you have an interest in the paranormal when you were working with them? No, it was a job.
I'm trying to remember. Both Frank Getmans were lawyers. They did not work with me directly, but I'm trying to remember if I worked with one of them on some legal
Okay.
issue,
Yeah.
He's trying to get
which
me.
may have been.
Yeah.
You're on the
Wow. What did you just
I think
say?
you did it.
All
I
right.
think you
What did
did.
you say? You did what?
I just said I'm trying to
legal
remember if I
issue.
worked with
Yeah.
one of them
Ah.
on some legal issues.
Oh, okay.
And that I may
That's
have.
slammed against
I
you.
just don't remember.
So, were you involved in making sure that whatever was published or that sort of protected them from any kind of legal attacks or financial?
Does that make sense?
Was that ever an issue?
I don't remember that being an issue. I mean, it is an issue in publishing, but I don't
Right.
remember it being an issue for me.
For me.
And I don't ever remember working with an attorney on that. My work with an attorney at that time would have been more either real estate related, or it would have been employer-employee relationship type stuff. Yeah, I know, right?
I see you trying to lift and then it goes back down. Like
Was-
just
Yeah.
waiting for an answer.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason you came through to come through this evening? Did you have a message? Man, this is really obscure.
Sir, have you ever done this type of communication before?
Some movement just right here.
So I take that to no.
Can we try getting his parents here?
His parents? Oh, sure.
I don't know if I want that. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Not
okay.
intentionally. I don't
Okay.
want to try to.
No, that's
I don't want to
okay.
solicit that.
Okay, that's fine, hon. Okay, so Frank, right? Frank, thank you very much for coming through. We love our spirits that come
Yeah,
through to
I'm
visit.
sorry we're not picking up on.
Right.
Yeah,
your-
I apologize.
forward
It'll probably come to me in the middle of the night. Then oh, that's why.
And we do appreciate you coming through. I think at this time I'm going to ask you to relinquish control back to Emma, and we're going to move on because I know there's more spirits that are coming through. So we want to thank you. And Emma, when you have control of the table, hon, will you please just let me know by moving the table, sweetie? Okay, so that was pretty quick. He was very friendly.
Okay.
Thank you, Frank. We appreciate it. Okay, Emma, do we have another spirit with us tonight that wants to communicate? Okay. Yes or no? Yes?
Okay.
So, is this spirit for JV as well?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is it for Chris? All right. Is it for Steve?
It's getting close.
Yeah, it was moving. Is it for Bob? You know what? I think it's what you said earlier. I think it's just, is it for
Not,
it's
not this one.
no.
not
Is it
this
for
one.
James, your son? That's it. There's a spirit
my son,
waiting for
James?
him. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, can you ask if Emma would let him let this? spirit
Yeah.
take
Yes,
control
Emma.
of
Will
it?
you let spirit come through, please? Thank you. That's what it is.
Okay, let me ask you something. If you're in control of the table, just tilt towards me if the answer is yes. Were you here earlier and I saw you in the game room go into the kitchen? Was that you?
Oh wow.
You saw somebody earlier?
Yeah.
A white thing shot.
Just tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we first came in.
And then were you? And this is also the one that was telling me I'm here for James.
Okay. Yes. It dinged.
Yeah, I didn't. I
So
actually
spirit,
didn't.
you are here to communicate with James, correct? Can he come to the table?
Let's bring him to the
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
He'll take my spot.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll let him take over
No,
here.
no.
You want to take that spot?
I got to run the console if he's not.
Okay. I got
Oh,
you, hon. I'm
okay.
sorry. Yeah, we're not savvy with all this.
No, I was going to take him over there, so there's no skepticism that you're moving it or anything like that.
You want me to move a different spot?
Well, this would be good.
What he
but-
said not to.
Yeah.
James, you are being summoned, my dear.
Hello.
You have a spirit that's waiting to talk with you.
Okay.
So I
It's
guess
been here for a while.
Scoot up, okay, hon?
Should
Let
we
me
But
give
yeah,
you a
what
little
we'll
bit
do
of
is,
oil.
when
We're
it
gonna
starts
do a
answering,
real.
just take your hand off and just let it go by itself.
Okay.
This way,
So,
the camera, just in case
do
any
this.
audience thinks
I
you're
just keep
doing something. You know, 'cause that's what they do
Rub it
all
on
the
my
time.
hands.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
just
just an
move
oil.
it over there, you know.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
Put your hands
yeah.
off.
so should we
yep,
introduce?
yep. So Emma, we appreciate that you're bringing.
It's the other.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, sir, whoever we don't know if it's a sir. To the spirit that
think
wants
it
to
is, yeah.
communicate with James, we want to welcome you in. But I'd like to do a reintroduction. So, my name is Jen.
James.
Steve,
Bob.
Jim.
Okay. So, spirit, we're going to let you communicate with James. So, when you're ready, can you move the table towards him to acknowledge?
whoever it is, give him a hug.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Could you come back to center, please?
We
Thank you.
find out it's a male or female.
Mhm. So, are you a male spirit? Are you a female spirit? Yep. So, who can you think of a female spirit that's passed? And we can find out if it's family or friend. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's family, but you can
Okay.
ask.
So, spirit, are you family?
Move your hand when you're done.
Okay.
This way, no one. I just want the camera to not think that you're.
Because I'm barely touching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they still think
Okay.
because it's your table.
Okay,
Mhm.
so do you know who it might be?
No.
Why you ask? Because you have no clue any females that passed that you can run through your head, and then just say names in your head, and
Okay.
if it tilts on that name, only you can tell us who it is.
Sure.
So like it would be Nancy, Betty, whatever. And when it tilts,
And just give it a little
No
bit of a
matter.
break. Say, Spirit, is your name this? And give it a sec. And then,
Okay.
all right, hon?
Yeah.
all right, go ahead.
Is this a grandmother?
So this is actually, I said Barbara, which is a great aunt.
Oh,
Okay.
Great aunt.
So let's, oh, and she's giving you a hug.
Yeah, just give me a look where your hands are off, but we're not holding that table there.
Okay, so welcome her in. Hi, you're Barbara, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do some validation? Like, do you know
Do you know her birth month?
birth date or
I don't.
a
Do you
special
know what
memory?
car she drove?
Yeah, I know a place.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
place.
And you could do it in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say
Okay.
out loud. Just
Okay.
name a couple of places and see where it goes
So
on.
Barbara, James is going to say some places in his mind, and one of these is associated with you. So when he says that place in his mind, we want you to tip the table toward James. So do you understand? Okay, she's acknowledging that, so she's ready.
Okay.
Wow.
Was it correct?
Yeah. It was.
See, we don't know when it's
Yeah.
going to move.
Yeah.
So you say, so.
Yeah.
Thank you, Barbara.
Yeah, thank you, Barb.
Thank you.
Was she real special to you? Like you were close?
Not as close as she's making me feel like we are
Okay.
now.
Okay.
She lived far, so we weren't together that much.
get
Oh,
that
so
a
wait,
lot,
you know
though.
where she lived?
I know
Or-
state. I know
All right,
state.
all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
Go
do
through states
yeah,
and see if she
verify
moves in.
state.
All right,
Yep.
so let's move her back to the
Okay,
center.
we're back to center.
So
Thank
it's
you,
not-
Barbara. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
All right. Name the state and see if she tells on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay.
It is.
Okay. I mean, and we don't know you, honey, so
Yeah.
I don't know how it works either
Yeah.
sometimes. Barbara, can you go back to center, hon? You're getting really good at this.
We've
She's
had
gone.
interesting people
Oh, she's
just-
gone?
She's gone.
Oh, wow.
These first timers, sometimes when first energies come through, it's 5 minutes or something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
It's generally now once they get used to coming through and interacting like this, sometimes you can have 10, 15 minute sessions, but the initial ones are generally short.
Yeah.
It's my
We
mom,
don't
man.
know
I get
why.
about 2 minutes. That's
Really?
it.
You did
Yeah.
That's
some swoop in, like,
Gone.
like my cousin comes in like a rocket and gone. Like she
Really?
wreaks havoc. Yeah. So Barbara, thank you so much for coming through, and we're gonna ask Anna to come for now. So we're gonna move on. Okay, thank you, Em. So do we have a spirit here that would like to communicate?
Well, I know who's here. He's just waiting next.
Yeah. Do you know who it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
but that came to you. Was that?
No, I think it's just Emma
That was just
acknowledging.
Oh, okay.
So, Emma, can you move the table to whoever the
Lights
spirit
are
wants to
bright.
communicate?
Yeah,
This
they are.
light's been going crazy tonight. Could you move the table to whoever spirit wants to connect with, whether it's Steve or Rick or Jim?
Bob?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I think is it for Bob? Oh, it is.
It
Wow.
is.
I wonder if you could.
Okay.
It might
it
be.
is.
Thank you.
I don't know. I've had some odd people
Okay.
come through lately,
Then
right?
do it. You don't think
Okay.
it's Jim?
That's what I was going to ask
Yeah,
first.
let's just ask real quick.
Just to make this quick. Is this Jim Canavan?
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Tell the G.
Well, thank you, Jim. So
So
Bob and I have to assume that you've crossed over and good. Thank you.
And that's a process we do with the table.
Mm-hmm.
We sometimes have energies come forward that have not crossed, and depending on circumstances, if things are right, we have crossed quite a few energies that way. Obviously, that whole exercise differs greatly because of circumstance.
Right.
We did have an experience once where we crossed a Holocaust victim. There was a young baby that was brutally murdered in the
Stay now.
in the Polish capital during World War II.
I think he's
Wow.
just telling us he's good. So Jim, you can go back to center, hon.
He's stuck there.
You
Hey,
want to go
Jim?
back down? You can
You
go
wanna-
back down. Listen to Bob.
Hey Jim, you can rest now. You want to put the table down?
Is he gone? And it's just stuck on him now?
I'm not.
I don't
I'm
think
not.
He's not here.
Okay, so he just went. Okay, sorry
And maybe
about
he
that.
left.
Yeah.
Maybe it's inertia.
Okay. So,
Wow.
all right. So
He's
MIT.
looking
I know
freaked
here
out.
goes the line again.
As you see, a lot of this
Oh,
is
really?
flying by the seat of your pants.
Of course.
Right, honey.
Of course. Yeah.
It's so obscure.
Yep.
So Emma, are you back in control, hon? Thank you. Okay. And listen, a lot of this is how the feeder.
Yeah.
looks to me, but it will turn right itself to go to someone. So is there another spirit here, Emma? Okay. Appreciate it. All right. Can you move the table to the person, please? That spirit wants to communicate. Okay. So this time it is Bob.
This never happens.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, so it's another spirit. So has Emma allowed this
okay,
spirit to take control?
yeah, Emma, are we gonna let spirit do control? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
So the spirit that is wanting
Ask-
to
male,
contact me, is this a male spirit? Female spirit?
No.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
this-
dear God.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the two.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our first
Yeah.
cat came through.
Is this Jackson?
I think it's.
I think it's you got to get toward the center.
Yeah.
I don't think it
Okay,
Okay,
so
can
honey,
you
move back
move
to
the
the
table?
center. Can you slide back to center?
I'm
We'll help.
just going to move it.
Okay, okay. That's the only time we
Okay.
move the.
They're going to continue the table tipping in the parlor room with James. Did you find what you needed?
Yeah. I can put my music box out there too, like on the
Yeah,
step to
yeah.
see if oh, I hate making this go off, but
So we heard a doorknob jiggle when we were in this room up here. And after we heard this doorknob jiggling, well, it wasn't like really like jiggling,
it just
but it turned. And then after that was heard, this REM pod or whatever that is. What was that? I swear I heard something out here.
I did too.
But anyway, after we heard the door make that noise, the doorknob, that device went off.
Sorry, my music box just has to like
It's got to
set. Yeah. And once it
That
sets,
thing is creepy.
that's actually the intro for my podcast.
Okay. So Taryn just set a device out there for you. If you like that sound, you can go ahead and walk around it. Or you can come on in here and talk to us ladies. Was JV's door shut? The room that he was in?
So that's the doorknob that
we
we heard.
Okay.
I didn't open it. I just went over there to
Just kind of see if that's what we
to
heard.
see if that's what we heard. Yeah.
So that door is definitely cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Was it pulled shut when you were over there?
It wasn't pulled shut,
Okay. All right.
but it was more shut than what it is. I mean, it was almost shut. Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, you wouldn't see light like I'm seeing right now.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't think they like the doors being shut.
You might be right. I mean, maybe it's the nurse doing her rounds and she's coming and going and checking in on the patients. And maybe she wants the doors open so she doesn't have to, worry so much.
So we heard, well, I heard an answer. We heard you asked about Ira.
Yes.
And I heard a yes. Unfortunately, we didn't capture it on the recorder for some reason.
And right when you went to go downstairs, I could have swore I heard a man say, "Mandy." right when you walked down the room, man, I was like, "Oh, great."
And we heard the doorknob jiggle. And I went out there to test the doorknobs out there, and we did locate what sounded like the room that JV is sleeping in. The doorknob jiggled.
And then the REM pod went off.
And then the REM pod went off.
Or the motion detector, or whatever it is. But so that
So
was
we got
interesting.
yeah, it was, we said the second we're up here and you're not, we're probably going to have some stuff happen.
We thought we heard a whistle.
Oh yeah, a whistle.
Yeah.
Was there chimes downstairs? I don't know.
A bell or something that sounded?
Yes, they had a bell down there.
Okay.
Okay.
So we did hear that.
Debunked then.
Okay.
That's debunked. But it's kind of got a little bit quiet in here, actually. Just a little. Is anybody here? Can you please give us a sign? Did I hear a man say my name? You can light up something. There's a green light over there where the stuffed animal is. Or you can light up the device right here in the doorway. I thought I heard a man say my name. Children, there's a music box out here. Where'd you put it at? In like the middle?
It's in the hall. It's like in that one hallway over there.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's a music box out there. If you go over there, go around it, it'll play music. You know, depending on what time frame you are from, you probably don't understand what a lot of these devices are. But it's just another way for you to communicate with us. Because we can't always, you know, see you or hear you. So again, it's just another way to communicate.
That's them downstairs.
Can you come over here and focus your energy over here on the bed where the green light is? If you go over there, wave your hand around it, it's going to light up a bunch of different colors. There's a red light over there. So if you can go near it for me and just make it light up. You have orange, we got the green, we got yellow, we got red. So right now the green light is on. Can you light up? Just wave your hand. Oh, it just pegged. Did you see it? Or was I seeing things?
I didn't see it.
I thought I seen it peg the yellow. Can you light up the yellow?
If you give that little stuffed animal a hug, it will help that device to light up.
You can do it. I know it takes a lot of energy to do what we're asking, but you can do it.
I'll show you. I'll touch it. It doesn't hurt. Look. It doesn't hurt. So all you have to do is come around and touch it. I heard that.
You heard it too. I heard a
What
whistle.
was that?
A
Yeah,
whistle.
whistle. It was like,
Yes, yes.
like
yes. That's crazy. We
We
heard it
both
at the
looked at
same
each
time. Because I was about to say I heard it, and then you said it. Okay.
that. Okay, they're not whistling down there, right?
Not when I was there.
Okay.
And you don't have anything else up here besides that.
No.
And there's no windows open.
No.
So, and I was whistling earlier because we thought we heard it.
Right. So if they weren't whistling,
I
what was
wonder
that? I was just thinking, I thought I heard something else. It
Oh.
went,
Really?
it went,
Maybe someone's trying to communicate and they can't get their
we
voice out.
think
you know?
we're hearing you. And I know it takes a lot.
So I wonder if there's like a dog or something. Maybe they're whistling for a dog.
Well, Chucky.
Well, who was Chucky?
It's Pam's dog.
Oh, the dog. Yes.
Pam's dog.
Okay.
Are you looking for Chucky? Are you looking for the dog that lives here?
Light up something if you are, if you're looking for Chucky.
Did the whistle sound like a dog, like they're calling it?
Like it was like,
Yeah, it was like that.
That's interesting.
and I think there was a dog that lived here when this was a nursing home. I have to confirm that with Pam, but I believe there was a dog that lived here.
Okay.
While this was a nursing home.
Great. Now I don't have to just worry about the spirits. We got a dog spirit running around too.
Yeah. Or is somebody trying to
communicate with that dog?
Yeah,
Chucky.
try to
Yeah. Again, We have another device out here outside the door. You want to try your recorder, like an EVP burst?
You want to do
with
a burst?
yours?
Sure. All right. Well, let me stop this, and then we'll do a burst, and then I'll stop this one. All right. Okay. Are you the nurse that found Eleanor? Or was it a maid or a nurse? I think it was a maid, right?
Yes, I think it was the maid. They heard a.
They
if
heard
it
the
was
thump.
her in this room, because I'm not for sure if it was Eleanor they heard, but I know in one of the rooms, either this room or the room you're in upstairs, there was a loud thump, and then an hour later when they checked, they found her. But I don't know if it was Eleanor.
Okay. Were you a resident at this house?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there a soldier here? Did we hear you try to whistle?
Can you see us? Can you say one of our names? Can you say Mandy? That's them downstairs. Or can you say Taryn? Or Chris? Can you tell us what your name is?
Do you remember what happened to you?
Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Want to listen?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your flashlight? All right, let's see. 3 minutes. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. There's 3. Is this it? Are you the nurse that found Eleanor? Or was it a maid or a nurse? I think it was a maid, right?
Yes, I think it was the maid. They heard a. If it was her in this room, because I'm not for sure if it was Eleanor they heard, but I know in one of the rooms, either this room or the room you're in upstairs, there was a loud thump, and then an hour later when they checked, they found her. But I don't know if it was Eleanor.
Okay. Were you a resident at this house? Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there a soldier here?
That's definitely a dog.
Did we hear you try to whistle? Can you see us? Can you say one of our names? Can you say Mandy? That's them downstairs. Or can you say Taryn? Or Chris?
What was that? I heard a movement.
Can you tell us what your name is? Do you remember what happened to you? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Listen. Yeah. All right.
Kind of quiet.
It just got quiet. I wonder if we step
Let's see.
outside of this
3
room,
minutes.
maybe go out in the hallway,
All right.
kind of see what would happen.
Yeah.
So I'll grab the donkey.
Hey, it's me. I'm gonna take your mic, Mandy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay up here with Taryn. And you can go down.
Okay, then I'll just some table tip.
No, we're done. Table tipping is done for now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, we are. You need a battery change? Okay. So what I want to do is I want to play a clip of Jason seeing the shadow in the hallway downstairs. So, James, I've got my walkie. Let me know when you've got that clip rolling. What do you say? Come again?
Ready to roll clip.
Okay, you're rolling now?
Yes.
Two things.
Okay,
First
you can
off,
stop the recording.
is that camera that you had at the front door rolling?
Yes.
Okay, because then we need the timestamp, because I just went up to get my jacket and turn around, and it looked like a shadow thing just walking
Really?
in that little
And that's
cuddy area that's right next to the stairs. And you'll hear me. I was just like, what the? I dropped the F-bomb.
No.
Yeah, I was just like, what? And I looked, and nothing's there. But
And that's one of the major claims is that area.
it was, yeah, there was something moving.
Interesting.
And it wasn't like a shadow off of the light. I mean,
That just gave me
something
shivers, actually.
All right, so I'll show you exactly what happened. So I came up here, and as I walked by here, I grabbed my jacket and I turned around, and I'd be damned if I didn't. It was like a shadow right there in that area, and then it was gone. And that's why I was like, and you'll hear me. I was like, you'll even see me on your camera because I was just like, what the?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was right here in this area. I guess the bathroom area. What the? Holy shit. All right.
Okay, so I'm not Mandy. You may see a resemblance, but I'm not. But I've joined Taryn up here. So I just want to talk for a second about the table tipping thing. So, I went into it with an open mind, as much as a skeptic can go into. I'm going to process it. I'm going to think about it a little bit. I know you've done it before, and you kind of came away with the same uncertainty.
Sure.
We had some people in chat say, "Oh, that's silly," or "Oh, that's amazing," or everybody's got their own opinions. And what we like to do here is we like to show these techniques that we wouldn't normally use, and just get a sense of how they work. So I hope everybody got that out of the table tipping experience. We appreciate Jim and Jen and Bob and Steve, of course, setting it up and doing that for us here at the Hoover House. What have you guys been doing up here?
So interesting. I mean, we did. I heard a disembodied voice. I heard a yes. Unfortunately, we didn't pick it up on the recorder. I'm hoping that something picked it up.
Yeah.
You're staying in that room over there?
Yeah.
Doorknob jiggled.
Oh, nice.
So that was one cool thing that happened. And we've been hearing whistling.
Okay.
Light whistling. We heard it twice or 3 times. I want to say twice for sure. And me and Mandy actually heard it at the same, like you literally saw us go, did you? Because we heard this whistling and we don't know. I know that there was an in-house dog that was a resident when this was a nursing home.
Okay.
There was a dog that was here as well. And then you have Chucky, the owner, or the people that own the place, they have a dog. So I don't know if it's like whistling for a dog but we were trying to get the whistling. We were whistling back, trying to get more whistling going. It wasn't doing it when we asked.
Not on command.
Right.
Not by request. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was, to me, that's like really good. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's what.
Well, this is the room that both Ira and Eleanor died in.
Yes.
Ira died. I'm not sure what the causes were, but it was he had a long life, natural death, from what I understand. Eleanor, on the other hand, died at 53 years old, collapsed here on the floor. The maid heard her fall, but didn't think to check it out. An hour later, found her dead on the floor here, right here. Right here. And, we don't know if the maid had gotten to her right away, if maybe they would have been able to save her life, because I'm not certain what she died from, but probably cardiac arrest. I don't know. But either way, both of those deaths were in this room. This was a library or study at the time. It was not a bedroom.
Yeah.
That's why all the bookshelves and stuff.
We did try to communicate with Ira and Eleanor. We were trying to get some of those questions going too, we didn't pick anything up on our EVP bursts.
So one of the things I know about Eleanor, and there's a plaque downstairs in the winery part of this building. The plaque is from the Girl Scouts. Eleanor was very, very active in the Girl Scouts and was a real benefactor to the Girl Scouts locally. And she paid for a pavilion to be built for the Girl Scouts to use. And they had a plaque on that pavilion dedicated to Eleanor. That plaque is downstairs. So were you a Girl Scout? I certainly wasn't.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there's any Girl Scouts mottos or sayings or oaths.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, we're stuck there. So chat's going to have to help us on that.
Yeah,
I was going to say, maybe if we recited some of those things, that might elicit a response, because she was very much involved in that organization.
Wow. Eleanor, you were in the Girl Scouts.
Eleanor, there's a plaque downstairs which is a tribute to you and your philanthropy, your generosity. You donated the money for the Girl Scouts to build a pavilion that they could use for their picnics and other functions. Is it important to you that that plaque is here? Have you been trying to talk to Mandy and Taryn? Can you talk to me? You're moving on the hallway. Is that coming from the room I'm staying in?
It probably is. Your rooms, we've heard a couple of knocks, and like I said, the doorknob jiggled. So, and is your door closed now?
I don't know. I've lost my flashlight.
Because it was partially.
Can you take a look at that with the IR and see if you can tell us what's going on with the door? Watch the thing on the floor, yeah.
Because it was, I could see it cracked open.
Is it open or closed, Chris? You should be able to see it.
It looks like it's ajar. So it was open, just ajar.
It's ajar a little bit.
Yeah, I pushed it open now.
It's all the way open now?
It's completely, it wasn't locked at all. Just was able to push it open. It's
Okay.
ajar.
Okay. Watch the thing on the floor when you come back. You see it?
Can you shut that door for us? Can you close that door?
Can you see if it? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
You can see the light.
Yeah. But earlier I was seeing, it wasn't that wide open,
Mm-hmm.
but there was a light, and now there was not. So he had to open it for me to see what we're seeing right now.
Okay.
And we've been hearing some bangs in the hallway. We've been hearing some, and like I said, the whistles. I can't tell where the whistles are coming from,
Mm-hmm.
but we're hearing them.
I'm just curious. Did there seem to be any difference in the activity when we were doing the table tipping versus
Yes.
not? There was?
Well, now it's kind of quiet.
It's quiet now that we're not doing it.
And when you guys were down there doing that,
Okay.
and me and her were up here, we were like I said, I heard the disembodied voice.
Yeah.
We were hearing the whistling, which
Okay.
would be a disembodied voice as well. But
Eleanor or Ira or anybody else that might be here with us, this building, this house was home to many, many people. It served as a nursing facility for many. Because it was that kind of facility, obviously, a lot of people lived their final days here. Are any of you here with us now? Don't be afraid. We're friendly. You can come in here. Feel free to come in and say hello. My name's JV. This is Taryn.
hello.
This is Chris. He's only fallen 3 times since we've been here. You can come in here.
You don't have to be afraid of us.
We're here because we want to learn more about you and talk to you, say hello. Learn more about your story.
If there's a message you have for a loved one, you can give it to us. We have equipment that we can be able to hear.
definitely heard some.
No, I heard
footsteps.
shuffling. Yeah, I heard shuffling.
Yeah, and shuffling, like,
Shuffling.
almost like.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be here for a while longer, so if you're a little hesitant to talk to us now, that's okay. But anytime you feel like you want to talk to us or communicate with us, we're here to listen. And we encourage you to do that. But right now, we're going to go back downstairs. So we'll let you have this space to yourself for now. But again, if you do feel like you want to talk to us, we're ready to listen. And thank you for letting us be here as guests. All right, let's go downstairs. Do you have a lot of stuff to collect?
No.
Okay. Why did that go off before you even touched it?
I don't know. Good question.
What do we have here? Okay.
That's the K2 and the.
Okay.
And here's my recorder. Then there's the REM.
I'm going to leave this here.
And the only other thing I'm gonna probably make that cool is my music box.
Okay.
I think that's.
We got everything?
I think so.
All right, let's go down.
Okay. I'm discombobulated.
I know.
With the doors shut, like I'm not used to the doors being shut.
All right. So far, some interesting activity on the second floor. We did the table tipping experiment. We're going to dissect that experiment a little bit more when we get a chance to actually sit down with the footage. When you're doing it live, it's very, very difficult to completely understand what's happening. But of course, we want to review that and see if we can figure out what was going on. Again, it was new to me, so it was worth trying. Right now, we got to check out. Now, this is something that when Jason and I investigated here a couple months ago, we completely forgot. We knew this was here, and we wanted to spend some time with it, but we completely forgot it. And what I'm talking about is that there's a few human bones here. Now, Taryn, you were here when they discovered these bones on the property. Give us a sense of what happened.
So we were just here for an event. It wasn't a ghost. It wasn't anything, ghost hunting or anything like that. And Pam and Steve had somebody come over because something was wrong with the pipes. Something was wrong with the pipes, and they had to go under the front porch to try to stop a leak. I can't remember. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was something wrong with the pipes, and the pipes happened to be under the porch. While he was under there trying to fix the pipe, he unearthed a bone and brought it out. We looked at it, and we collectively thought, oh my gosh, this looks like a human bone, but we weren't sure. So we called the police because that's naturally,
that's what you do.
What you do
if
when
you think
you find
have human
bone.
remains. Yeah,
You have no idea.
Yeah.
And the cop came and he looked at it, and he didn't seem too concerned, which was also odd to us, but whatever. He didn't think it was a human bone, but we luckily, Andrew Darling is his name, we know somebody that is an archaeologist, paleontologist who digs up dinosaurs, and so we sent, or Pam, I'm saying we, but Pam sent the bone to him, and he confirmed that in fact it was a human bone. So they went back down under and did find a couple of one or two more bones.
I think there were 3 total.
Yeah, 3 total human bones. Now, there's long time ago, way back in the day, there used to be a cemetery a couple houses down or whatever, and the cop said maybe the bones could have washed their way down here, but
Seems a little odd.
I can't.
So,
I can't see that.
and here's the thing: if you look up, I think it's the Cochrane Family Cemetery, like on Find a Grave or something, it basically puts it at this property.
Right. So this is where they would have been.
So at one point, there was most likely a family burial plot here on this property. And we've all seen the movie Poltergeist, and I'm not suggesting that's what happened here, but maybe that's what happened here. Maybe there were some remains that didn't get moved. And I'm not an expert, of course, on human bones, but we're going to look at them in a second, and we're going to very respectfully try some interaction with them. But they look like small, like child-sized bones.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, if there was a small infant grave from 250 years ago, who knows if it was missed?
Right.
That kind of thing. So anyway, let's check these bones out. Now, these bones have been protectively sealed. I don't know how they do that, but there's a way they do that. They coat them with something so they're kind of sealed, and we can handle them without danger to us or the bones. So. These are them. They look familiar?
Yes, they do. I got to tell you, that was the coolest thing.
Can you just hold that?
Yep.
Put it on and hold it right on there. Wait, do we need to wear this at the same time?
I totally saw that. Hey.
That is pretty cool. Sure.
Hello.
I like that. Okay. So.
I mean, it's human.
That looks like a leg joint.
Yes.
Right? That looks like a small hip or something to do with a pelvic bone. And that also looks like something to do with a leg joint, right?
Probably one that could help me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is like a upper lip. And this is like the lower. What is that? A femur? I don't even know.
I don't even.
Okay. So how do we want to, I don't know. I want to be respectful with all of this, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
I do not want to be disrespectful in any way. So how do you think we should try to interact? You know, the first thing I want to do is I just want to see if there's any EMF energy
Oh, yeah.
around them. There isn't. Do we have a REM pod available? I think there's one on the table right there. If you want to grab it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll fix that in a minute.
No, I got it. So one of the things that we think is really odd about this is that the few times I know personally I've had any interaction with human bones, the police are always very interested.
Yeah.
And they take them to be disposed of properly or handled properly. The police here, and I'm not passing judgment, maybe they had their reasons, didn't seem interested in these. That's why they're still here. They were offered to the authorities, and the authorities didn't want them, didn't think there was a need for them. So here we are. Whoa. Yeah, there's a disturbance, all right. It's called JV. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of ID on Discovery and stuff like that, and every time people like find bones, the police they do want them.
Yeah. Now, the other thing we should note is that obviously this area, just like most of the Northeast, had a lot of Native American activity. It could be very common for some type of Native American burial ground to not be noted, not be known.
But even they didn't really document when they buried family.
That's true.
Either.
Especially if they were very young. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of babies died.
Yes.
At birth.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a 50-50 survival rate.
Right.
So a lot of times they didn't even name those babies and they just buried them. I think these are bigger than babies.
They are. And I was going to say that people back then died younger too.
Yeah.
I mean.
So we have, we've got, and again, we want to be very respectful here, but we've got some remains here that were found on the property. If you can let us know if, I don't even know how to ask these questions.
I know.
You know?
It's really tough.
Do you have any understanding of who these belong to? Can you help us put these in the right place? There are a couple of devices here on the table that may help you interact with us and let us know and communicate with us. One of them is right here. All you have to do is get close to it. The other is here, and this device measures energy fluctuations, and we may be able to communicate with you through that device.
Do you have any idea who these bones might belong to? We found them under the front porch here. If you do, can you touch the silver pencil?
That was a door closing in the back when Mandy was walking out.
Were these bones buried by a family member?
I don't think that was me.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just going to try to pick that up again and see if it goes again. Yeah, I mean, I'm this close. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I had to be right on it.
Right.
Okay, so are you telling me that yes, these bones were put to rest by a family member? Can you touch that device again to confirm that?
Do you know who these bones belong to? Was this person or people, were they a part of your family?
Approach the device if the answer is yes and make noise and change colors.
We would love to give a proper burial or a name to who these bones belong to. Can you tell me how many bones you see?
Let me ask this question. Are there more bones in the same place that these were discovered? Should we dig more?
If yes, touch that silver pencil right there, like you did earlier. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Using the same device, can you tell me, are there bones in the same place or do we need to look in a different area? If they're in the same place, touch the device.
K2s.
Oh, it is? Oh, geez. That wasn't doing anything before.
Mm-mm.
Lighting up yellow. Okay.
So there are more bones for us to find.
What's that?
What was that?
May have been at command center. I don't know.
Wasn't us.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so James says that wasn't him at command center. He's right around the corner from where we're standing.
Okay.
The case 2 is still going. Can you please tell me by touching this device with the, as Taryn puts it, the silver pencil, are the bones in the same place that you want us to look for? Touch that device if the answer is yes. What would be making those? Are they in a different area that we should be looking for them so that we can help lay them to rest properly?
Do these bones belong to somebody that lived in this house? If yes, just touch that silver pencil right there.
I have no idea what's happening over
I
there.
don't either. Are the bones of a female?
I moved this away from the bone, and it stopped
Yeah.
measuring. Put it back. We got 3 lights.
And it's steady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going down.
Do you want us to put these away and stop talking about them? Should we leave them alone? We want to be completely respectful. Okay. That's pretty direct.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know. We did not want to be disrespectful at all.
Okay, we're putting them away. Thank you.
Where did the bag go that these were in? Is this it here?
Field disturbance detected.
Okay.
Thank you for talking to us about it. I know it can be a touchy subject.
Okay.
Field disturbance detected. Field disturbance detected.
Okay. All right, let's move on.
That was interesting.
That was very interesting. How does this... down in the basement. Now, we have another clip I'm going to ask to play in just a second. When Jason and I investigated here, Pam, one of the owners, Pam Berry, gave us a picture that she had captured of what looked to be like a shadow figure forming, or an apparition forming right in this hallway. And Jason and I spent a lot of time trying to debunk it. We think that we came up with some possible explanations for how that picture was captured. And basically low light, slow shutter speed, somebody walking through it can capture a ghost-like image. I want to play that clip. Oh, okay, well, we're getting activity on the REM pod. And when we come back, we're going to set up for an Estes method session here, right in that same area. So go ahead and roll the clip. Let me know when we're rolling.
And that wasn't taken on a regular camera.
It was a
with
phone.
film. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like...
Yeah, this, if you look at this thing, it looks like, see how there's backlight? It looks like it's coming from the right side.
Yeah, I
see
agree.
the backlight?
Hold on a second. This is going on auto. All right, I want no flash. Okay, ready? Go. Oh man, look at that. That's close. Wow, good call, Jim. That was close.
So I've got my phone out here because I have some reminders. I keep forgetting to do this. Diane Mendez, thank you for the super chat. Big Hair Tsunami comes in like a tsunami with a giant super chat. Big Hair, you are the best. We've been friends for a long time now. You've been part of our chat room, flying in, flying out, coming back. Thank you so very much. Also, Jen, thank you for the super chat. Jen wants us to do a shave and a haircut. Jen wants us to do shave and a haircut. So we're going to get ready to do the Estes method. But before we do that, let's try the shave and a haircut thing. I want to remind everybody, last night, James, Mandy were down here, and they heard a lot. We had a lot of activity with the REM pod. That's why we've got it here again. So this place has been pretty active. We've got the chair set up in the back here. That's where I'm going to sit and put on the headphones and listen to the spirit box as Mandy asks the questions. Now,
I think they want you. They're ready.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it tonight. But before we do that, let's try a shave and a haircut. Thank you for lighting that up. Can we play a little game? Can you walk away from the device, please? I want to play a little game. Back away. Thank you. I'm going to knock. I'm going to knock on something, and I need you to finish the pattern for me. You'll recognize it. I think everybody's born knowing this. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to try it one more time for you. What's that?
Oh, something back there.
I think that's a piece of machinery of some kind. Maybe because there's a cooler here, so maybe it's a compressor. All right, let's set up for Estes.
Okay. All right.
All right, what do you want me to do?
So go back here, sit in this chair.
Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna.
I'm going to put this up. This K2 right here too.
The eye mask over your eyes. Okay. And I'm going to hook you up to.
So for those of you who watch Jason and my investigations, you know that we do a sensory deprivation session. We don't do a full Estes method session because we don't introduce a spirit box. What we do is we just take away senses one at a time, eyes first, then we usually cover our ears so we can't hear. And that forces you to focus on other senses in your body. And it seems to generate some responses that you wouldn't normally pick up.
That's me.
This, however, I'll be listening to a spirit box. Mandy's going to be asking questions. I won't be able to hear those questions. The idea is that what I'm picking up in the spirit box and articulating should not be biased by what Mandy's asking, at least through me. Hopefully, whatever's responding through the spirit box will be answering her questions directly, but I won't know what her questions are.
Okay, JV, so I'm going to have this ink box right in front of you. So take your hand. Put this on your head.
Okay.
Let me know.
That might be, the cord's a little short there.
You might need to hold the spirit box on your lap.
What's that?
I need you to hold this on your lap then.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Okay, so hold on.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Now I hear it.
Okay. All right, so is there anyone down here who would like to communicate with JV? Talk to him through that box. Tell me your name. Who is lighting up this device?
No.
You don't want to talk to JV? Back away from there. Will you talk to me?
Me.
Okay. Can you tell me your name so I know what to call you?
Hey.
Hello. My name's Mandy.
Me.
Who? You have to tell me who you are. Are you the bartender?
You.
Okay. Tell me my name.
You.
Are you talking to me or to someone else down here? Are you the man we were communicating with last night?
Boys.
Boys. Okay, what about boys? Maybe you're talking about the men.
Please.
Okay. I need you to tell me more about.
Please.
Okay. Do you need help?
Just a loud burst of noise randomly.
I need you to be very clear when you're speaking to JV so we can understand you, so he can hear you and communicate with
Open.
us. Open? What do you mean?
Open it.
What do you want to be opened? A door? Do you need that?
Please.
What door? I need you to be more clear. Are you stuck here?
Dark. Dark.
Do you need light?
I'm here.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. Is this a man or a woman? Are you part of the Hoover family?
Manny, give me a thumbs up if you copy. Chat's asking that you ask if the
Now.
spirit wants to engage with the men in the building.
Do you want to engage?
Please.
Do you want to engage with the men in the building?
It's me.
Is there a man here in the building you would like to communicate with? There's Scott. No, not, why did I say Scott? I mean Steve.
The street.
Wait, the street. Okay, what about the street? Did something happen out front of this place?
Mary.
Is there a female here named Mary? We have some men here if you want to communicate with. You got JV, Chris, James, or Steve. Did you want to communicate with one of them?
You. What?
I heard that way over here. You said me?
That was an angry what?
You want to communicate?
I actually got shivers from that.
Oh. You want to
You.
communicate with me? Okay. Well, let's keep talking. Okay. Are you the one who was down here with James and I last night?
Come back. Hey.
Are you talking to me or someone else?
Me.
How many of you's down here right now?
Yes. That was a male voice. The other voices have been female mostly.
Okay, so... Okay. Is there no light where you're at?
What?
Is it still dark where you are? What do you see around me? Do you see any light?
Move away.
Move away.
Do it.
Who are you still talking to me or are you talking to another spirit? Can you tell me anything about the bones that were found on the property?
It hurts.
What hurts? What are you feeling?
We hurt.
You can still feel pain where you are?
Fall.
Is
Fall.
you okay, so somebody maybe fell? Did you fall down the stairs? Did you have an accident?
Push. Me.
Are you trying to say somebody pushed you and that's how you passed away? Keep talking. I'm trying to understand. So somebody hurt you by pushing you?
Fall.
Okay, I understand.
Me.
Okay, I understand you fell. First of all, is it?
Hey.
Hi. Is this a child who's telling me that they fell down the stairs or got pushed?
Don't.
Am I upsetting you by asking you? Who else is around you? What do you see?
Can't.
You can't see because it's too dark?
Please.
Okay. How old are you?
Touch me.
Well, where are you? Are you right here in front of me? Tell me where you're at right
This
now.
is.
What's it like where you are?
Mine.
Is there something here that belongs to you? Are you one of the previous owners of the Hoover House?
Paul.
So
Paul?
Paul
Me.
Paul was
Me.
a name that the owners, Pam and
Me.
Steve, mentioned that name's been heard here before. Paul, are you the bartender? Or maybe
Fail.
maybe you're a current resident here.
Street.
I think it's trying to say something happened out in the street. Were you?
Don't go.
Are you a soldier? Did you get hurt outside of here? Out
Me.
front? Okay, you keep saying the same.
The chat is reminding you that the bones were found by the street, and the street's come up multiple times.
Don't.
Okay.
Very, very loud. Don't.
Well, I'm going to talk about the bones. Are you trying to say?
Jump. Jump.
Okay. Can you tell me about these bones that were found out here?
Me.
Do you know anything about the bones on the property? Are those your bones?
I feel.
Okay. Can you tell me?
Feel.
You can still feel pain. Okay. Can you tell me if
Pain.
Oh, that's crazy. Can you tell me, are those your bones that was found on the property? I need a yes or no, please.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What?
Can you tell me if those are your bones that were found on the property here? Do you know whose bones they belong to? Nothing.
Open.
Why do you you've said open a couple times. What, is there something here that needs to be open for you?
Wow.
What needs to be opened?
Good.
Paul, am I still communicating with you? Is there more bones on the property?
What?
Is there more bones here on the property?
What?
Can you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That was a direct response. Intelligent. Very intelligent.
I had 3 different voices just say yes, back to back to back.
Okay. So you are telling me there's more bones on this property.
It's me.
Okay. Well, is it Paul? You keep saying it's me. Is it Paul or someone else? Do you remember what year it is for you?
Give it.
Give
it.
What is it? Is there something you're wanting back?
Ben.
Okay, this is a different spirit. So we
Good.
Okay. How old are you, Ben?
Something either touched my leg or something was crawling on it.
Did you just touch JV?
Bye.
Can you tap him on the head? So he said bye. It's almost like maybe they walked out and this REM pod
No.
starts going off. You won't tap him on the head?
We. Here.
We here? Okay. How many? You haven't given me a number to how many's here.
Mumble. Mom.
Maybe this is a child. Is there a child here? A boy?
See?
Okay.
Me?
See me. Okay. Where or who are you standing?
Birthday.
Okay.
Birthday. Oh my God, I have fucking chills. Excuse my language. You got to take this.
Oh God. Okay. I'm here. Oh, God. Are you all right? Are you good?
I'm all right.
That was intense, JV. This was some intelligent responses. Very direct. When I
Listen,
asked,
nobody else heard what I heard, so it's just what I'm going to tell you.
okay.
I heard mom,
Mm-hmm.
and then I heard birthday twice. Now, my birthday is next week. My mother's gone.
Uh-huh.
That gave me chills. Now, I don't know what you were asking. I don't know if my responses lined up with anything you were saying or not, or what I was hearing lined up with anything you were saying or not. But that particular sequence gave me chills. Maybe it's just me overreacting, but that really gave me chills.
Okay, I get it. So you heard mom and then birthday. So
And my birthday is next week.
So you figure maybe it's your mother giving you.
Well, I don't know, but that's the chills went down my spine because of it. So I don't know.
I mean,
but how did it relate to what you were
it was
asking?
very intelligent responses. I mean, it was almost like right on command, direct responses. And when I asked if there was more bones buried on this property, you answered right away, yes, me. And then you said, I asked who it was, and he said, Paul.
Really?
You were getting some good stuff. I mean, it was intense.
I mean, sometimes it was like, I think one time it said yes, 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 and it was 3 different voices, like male, female, male, kind of.
Yeah.
In sequence, and I don't know if that lined up to anything you were doing.
Wait till you go back and listen to this.
Yikes!
It was pretty
okay,
good.
so let me just say, like Jason and I don't do this. Oh,
That's
it's that
device back there.
We use the Estes method, and there's reasons. There's a lot of subjectivity in what the person is hearing, and I don't normally do this, but I did it this time. And again, regardless, I didn't know what Mandy was asking at all, but regardless of any of those responses, me hearing mom and then birthday twice was quite an experience.
Well, good. Maybe you needed to hear that.
I don't know if I did or not because I'm a little spooked out by it, but I'm gonna take it as something good.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it. So I want to collect myself a little bit. Do you want to keep working down here? Do you want me to send Taryn down, or what do you want to do?
It's whatever you want. If you want to bring her
I'm going to
down.
send Taryn. She hasn't had a chance to because we've got a lot of. Did that any
Okay.
of that stuff go off?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It
went off
was
like 3 times.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. You
Okay.
said bye, and then as soon as you said bye, it's like something just went right by it because it went off.
Really? Okay, cool. All right, then I'm going to go up. I'm going to send Taryn down to work with you here a little bit, and I'm going to get some water.
All right. Wow. Well, that was very intense. Interesting. There was so much there. I mean, I was getting a little creeped out. They just kept saying, me, you, we are here. It's dark. that was a lot. So, and JV, he doesn't use spirit boxes. So for him to actually sit down and do the Estes method and to hear him hearing these voices and not hearing what I'm saying was really, really interesting. Okay, well, all right. So we got a Paul, we got a Ben. Now, I don't know if Paul was a bartender down here or if Ben is a child or I don't know. So, Paul, are you still here? You can light up that device if you're still here. Wait. Or Ben, if you're here. Talk to me. Can you see the green light over there? If you go over there to that green light, it'll light up. Come on, you know how this works. You kept saying you're here. Well, I can't always hear you. I can sometimes. So that's why I like it when you light up stuff and you answer my questions. You kept saying open, like you wanted something to be opened for you. Now, I don't know, a door or if there's something here that's locked up, you want it opened. I don't know. Or maybe you want that cooler opened. Wasn't that good?
That was amazing. That was awesome. I want to say something. When he was saying 3 voices, there were 3 bones found.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that makes sense, where
That's
that's
interesting.
3 different voices.
I can move the box. I'll set it down. Isn't this thing's crazy?
Yeah, it really is.
I love my box. I do. That's my baby right there.
That was really cool.
Well, for me it was definitely because JV, I've never heard him. He's never done the Estes.
Yeah.
And that just blew his mind.
That was his first time?
Yeah. He's seen us do it,
Yeah.
And his son James have done it, but he's never done it. So that was intense. So I heard him say Paul, a Ben.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I couldn't get them to respond, as you know, because you were listening, to tell me. They just kept saying street, pushed, fell, like look.
Again.
That's weird. It's almost like something, either somebody got pushed down some stairs, maybe that's how they fell, from what I was gathering when I was asking those questions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like trying to piece a puzzle here, tell a story.
You were pushed? Were you hurt when you got pushed? Did something bad happen to you when you were pushed and you fell?
You said you were hurt. Is that how you passed away? Because somebody pushed you and you fell? You know, it could be too when it was the nursing home. Maybe that's what
Sure.
happened.
Sure.
A resident fell. Maybe they fell out of bed, or maybe they think somebody pushed them. But sounds like they're still hurting, like they're still in pain. You can still feel pain where you are? And I find that interesting because they always tell us hurt, pain, or, you know,
Yeah.
they always talk about that.
What, me?
Very good.
Oh. Do you want me to try to do?
You want to do the Estes?
Do you want me to
Sure,
try?
go on in there, girl. We'll hook you up.
I've only done this one other time,
Okay.
so
I'll try to think a little outside the box, but I'm trying to, you know, you might get different responses. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so
maybe they won't talk to me because I'm a girl.
No, you'd be surprised. Sounds like we got a bunch of men down here.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should put these on after I sit down.
Yeah. Wait, you need a light. Let me. There you go.
Also, when we were upstairs listening, we heard a male voice.
What?
Yes.
Like a disembodied voice that
a
came
disembodied
through?
voice on our headphones. We were listening upstairs, so I don't know if anybody watching heard that, but when you go back to listen, me and him, me and James heard it. Like we
That's
both.
crazy.
I was like, "Did you hear that?" He's like, "Yeah."
I think they like that. We're speaking for them, you know, or they're able to speak through our devices and stuff.
Okay. So I'm putting the blindfold on.
I can't see. Okay. Okay. You're going to hold the box.
Okay.
Just whatever you do. Oh, wait. Put your hands up here at the top so that we don't move none of the
Okay.
knobs. And it's going to get loud. If it's too loud, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I have Taryn you can communicate with now, okay? So can you tell me who's here?
Check.
That might be the radio coming through on that. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off if we can. So we were hearing the name Paul and Ben.
Me.
Me? Okay. So were you residents here when it was a nursing home? Is that how you remember how you passed away? By falling? Can you tell me if someone caused you to fall by pushing you? What is the last thing you remember before you passed away? Are you still here? Was there a lot of people who passed away here? Now, I asked you if there was more bones on the property. Is there anybody who is
Hi.
here? Hello. Is there anybody here with us right now?
10.
Okay. Thank you. There's 10 of you. I'll take it. So, are you saying there was 10 people that passed away here? Or there's 10 of you around me? Where else on the property are these?
Me.
Okay, me. Where else on the property are these bones? They in the back of the property? Or is there more underneath the house somewhere? Tell me if you know. If you have a message you want to get through, now's the chance. Now's the chance to tell me. If you talk through the box a little bit more clear, we will be able to hear you and hopefully understand the message. Why haven't you moved on? What keeps you here? No, she just went, everything just went
Over.
over. Oh. Okay. That's weird. It's almost like, I don't know if they're trying to say they're done talking and they're walking out and they lit up that REM pod there. Because it was weird. The same thing happened when JV was sitting there because he said bye. And then right after he said bye, the REM pod went off. She said over and the REM pod went off. Well, I don't know if you're trying to tell me you're done communicating, but I hope not. Maybe there's someone else that wants to come over and talk. We are almost done here, so now's your chance. You can just say whatever you want to say to Taryn. Yell through the box whatever you want to say. Well, I'm going to take that as they're done.
Do you want to wrap and we can send it to JB to do a close?
Yeah, because that's weird. She said done, and then that went off, and then they're not responding to the questions. We're not getting
In.
Wait. Well, listen, we're going to wrap this up, okay? I do appreciate you communicating. If this is probably a different spirit, but we are done now. I hope that you can move on and not feel like you have to stay here. You can move on. You don't have to stay here.
Move. Move.
Are you saying you're wanting to move on? You're going to? Just look for the light. If you can see light in the dark, go towards that light. Just try to move on. Don't be afraid. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm going to get her out.
Yeah, let's send it to JB. You want to just send a quick wrap?
Yeah.
Send it to him.
Okay, guys. So we are finished here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. There's going to be a lot of, recordings and everything they're going to have to review. It was a really good 2-night investigation. Lots of stuff here.
And we're gonna put static cams on, and then we'll do a recap upstairs. So we're not done quite yet.
Okay. Well, they're going to put on the static cams up there. There'll be like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 cameras. You'll still be able to watch up there. So if you see anything, make sure you guys comment, okay? Because we're not done yet, but we are finished down here, okay? All right. Thank you, guys. All righty. Let's
So in this cabinet are 3 bones that have been determined to be human bones. We did a lot of things tonight. We did a lot of things last night, but it seemed as though when we manipulated these bones in this cabinet, the energy changed, things changed. We started to get different responses. I did the Estes method session downstairs with Mandy. I don't normally do that. We had a lot of responses that seemed to relate to these bones and the burial of these bones. When Taryn and I were here trying to get some kind of response with the bones on display, we asked if we should put them away and not touch them, and the REM pod responded immediately, which was the affirmative to us. So we're not really sure what these bones are. We know they've been identified as human, and we know they were found on the property. Steve and Pam have been very respectful and have kept them here for safekeeping. But there's obviously a story there to tell that we just don't know. We don't know what it is. But anyway, another part of the Estes method session for me was very, very personal. And again, the problem with any type of spirit box usage is that there's some subjectivity in what you're hearing. Do I think about my mother all the time? Do I know it's my birthday next week? Of course I do. I'm thinking about that too. In fact, we were talking about it earlier, but I swear I heard mom, then birthday. And it shook me up a little bit. So that's how my investigation ended tonight. I spent the rest of the time behind the command center console. So that's important information. I need to grab something. Don't move. Can you give me my phone, please? I have to thank people.
Yeah, that was really, really intense to watch.
Sorry. I just need this list because I want to make sure I thank everybody who super chatted tonight. And I think Scouse or S-Couse super chatted $9.99 pounds. So S-Couse must be a friend from England. Thank you very much for doing that, and to everybody else who participated in chat and super chatted with us. Before we end tonight, I'd like to bring Steve and Pam in over here. I know they're pretty close by. Will you guys come over here, please? Sure. Yeah, come on over. You got to hold this up here.
Okay.
And when Steve and Pam come in, when they talk, will you please just kind of direct it at them? Yeah. Come on in, guys. Come on right here.
Okay.
Where's the big guy?
He's coming.
Okay. Pam, what a great place, first of all. And your hospitality is fantastic. By the way, best breakfast I've had in a very, very long time.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for hosting
thank
us.
you
Steve, come on in.
Thank you for coming here. You're all professional. You get to the heart of the matter. And I absolutely can trust that you guys have the spirits that are here first and foremost.
Well, we try to be respectful in everything we do.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you've got to ask tough questions too, and we try to do that delicately.
Mm-hmm.
You may recognize this guy. He had his own show for a while, does a lot of stuff. You guys have the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash coming up.
Yes.
You want to just let people know how they can get more information about it?
Sure. So we do the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. The dates are July 24, 25, 26. We are a weekend of hope and healing. We benefit Pennsylvania Wounded Warriors. This year we're doing Leak, which takes veterans fishing, hunting, and camping. And we also are Dana's Pink Wishes, who helps children and families who have been touched and affected by cancers. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to go on our Facebook page and leave us a private message. I will absolutely get right back with you. And my phone number is 717-521-7465.
You know, somebody else had put their number out. I think it was 867-5309. That number got a lot of calls. If somebody wants to come to the Hoover House and stay, because you're a bed and breakfast,
yes,
or maybe even paranormally investigate, can they do that? And how do they do that?
So they can go on the historic 1912 Hoover House Facebook page. They could go on Airbnb. I'm a 19-time superhost, or they can call the number. Beautiful.
And you, can we talk about your little pet project that you might even be increasing? I had a little sip last night. Remember that? You want to tell people about that or not? Is it premature?
No. It's premature right now.
Okay.
We're developing something new, hopefully.
Okay. So
everyone knows I have the Armed and Dangerous moonshine out already.
Yeah.
So the new moonshine that's coming out, it's going to be called Venom.
Okay. So you're working on that.
Working on that right
Anyways, a great place, wonderful people. Taryn, you want to come here and just say so long and before we end this broadcast.
So honestly, what do you think about the moonshine last night?
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was absolutely terrific. Taryn, guest investigator, came several hours, right? You're a few hours away, right?
Jersey, yeah.
Yeah, Jersey to help us out
From
tonight.
where?
So we thank you.
Jersey.
James over there, if you want to turn the camera over there, Chris. And we'll thank James for working that console almost the entire time, except when we had him scared in the basement. And there's one more guy we need to thank, and that's this guy right here. He did the most work out of all of us, I think.
Yes.
The last 2 nights. So, Chris, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
So, anyway, I just want everybody to know that all the kind words in the chat about these lives coming back are really heartfelt, and I appreciate them so very much. Everybody here worked very, very hard to bring this broadcast or this live stream to fruition. I thank everybody involved, and we're going to be doing more of these. So in addition to the work I do with Jason Hawes on Jason's YouTube channel, we're going to be doing more of these lives as well. And it was terrific to kick them off here at the Hoover House. So thank you, everybody, for being involved. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And have a great rest of your week.